Hello and welcome to, I believe it's part 4 of Silent Hill 3. We've just set fire to a picture. We're about to go through the doorway to see what's there. Let's do it. Awesome. The ears. Their ears and Lisa's mouth. I wonder whose ears those are. But we've not got time to worry about that, young Cheryl. We need to go down this... this stairwell. I repurposed this stairwell in Silent Hill Requiem when Cheryl is going into the basement of the subway station. I mean, I made it look a little bit different, but it's basically the same thing. It's certainly creepy, Mrs. Mum. Absolutely. Alright, what have we got here? No? Surely you can read them, darling. Yes. What are these papers? Ah, it's part of the storybook. Excellent. The priestess accepted the king's request and went to the village gates. But when she saw the monster, she tried to convince it with words instead of killing it. "Shut up, you! I'm going to eat you up!" The monster didn't listen to a word the priestess said. But she kept trying to convince the monster to give up. It's wrong to eat people, you know. The monster grew very angry at this and attacked her, killing her with a single mighty blow. No beginning and no ending. Sounds like an anime. I really didn't understand that story. Sounds like an anime. It's probably just some pages. Oh, fucking phone. Get away from the speaker. It's probably just some pages torn out from the middle of a book. Radio, Cheryl. I agree. Can we go... We can't go round the staircase, can we? No. Okay then. Through the door. We are going to shoot everything we see. Because after the last episode where they just kept fucking knocking me over. Get the camera in the right angle. Everything is going to be gunned down. Keep shooting until it dies. Excellent. Back away. We need to reload. Another one of you shits in here. But there he is. There he is. Shoot him in the face. Another one. Check this door while we're here. Okay. Come here. Oh no, aim at it. That's it. Wow, these take 10 bullets to go down. Alright, we'll hold up on that last one. Check this door. Whoa, camera. Alright, it's unlocked. Alright, cool. Okay, so where are we then? That's the wrong button. Ah, we're on floor 4. Right, okay, cool. Well, I don't need to go through there quite yet. Let's keep cruising. Get the camera so I can actually see the villain. Come on, villain. No? I meant to look up the name of these creatures because I keep forgetting what they're called. Whoa! Probably wasted all of our bullets, but rather they all be dead. Where the fuck am I now? Oh, okay. Is this something, or is this just graphics? It's just graphics. It's a shower room. Okay. Really? Just health? You son of a bitch! Get up! Get up! We're gonna gun this thing down. Did we kill it? What a little wanker. That was brilliant. Right, we need to reload that gun. Oh, do that every time. We've been playing this for 4 weeks, you think I'd get the controls down by now. I don't know though, playing it on an Xbox 360 pad kind of feels right, but kind of feels wrong because I'm so used to playing it with a PS2 pad. It's kind of weird. Right, so seriously, was that it? It was just health and ammo, and you know, and I wasted all of that ammo killing the thing under the bed. Yes. Okay then, fine. I'm gonna grumble at extra health. Okay, let's check this door. Fair enough. And this is now more corridors of evil. Okay. Now there's more of these wits. Where are they in? No, there he is. Gun him down. Give him no quarter. Things. I'm going to run out of ammo. Yeah, it's my last clip. Shit. Okay, then let's move up in the world. But before we do that, is this a door? Fair enough. No. Now this. What the fuck was that? She looks totally badass. Love it. Right. And that's unlocked. Excellent. Excellent. What's going? Ah. Slurper. Thank you, Mrs. Mum. It's supposed to be a child's incredulous attachment to its mother. Wow. Let's grab some coins. Got one earlier, so I shouldn't really take any more. I mean, I'm no thief. I might act like one now and then, though. Uh-huh. What have you stolen? I guess it's time to get just a plain old vending machine. This one is selling canned drinks. Come to think of it, I am kind of thirsty. I'd feel weird drinking anything sold in a place like this, though. Well, I guess we're going to find out. That's in items. There we go. Use the silver dollar. Of course, it's a key. Life insurance key. I suppose it's not. There's something written on the wall. Light bulbs in a can. Thus one's life turns to riches. What was a bag of silver coins is now the number in a book. Yet fate hath no price. Ah, but do people know this? Guess they do now. Right. Anything else of significance in this room? Like money might not come in handy, and it goes without saying that it would be nice to have, but I think I'll pass it anyway. You could go. Right. Okay, yeah, that's the door. And maybe it's a surprise, Mrs. Mum. Right, well, I guess we're done in this room. Villainy resurfaced. I'm not sure, where the hell is the life insurance place? I can't remember. Well, it's not like I actually can remember. Well, I think we should just bail on this environment now. We're just gonna see you later. Right. Cool. Right. Let's take the elevator. Seriously, every time I walk near the elevator, someone sounds like they just fell down it. I love that gate. Okay. We're on the 4th floor. So where's the there is no 3rd. There is a 2nd. Again, am I just running in circles here? Where's the insurance place? Where's the locked door? Well, I see a locked door on the 1st floor. So we shall try the 1st floor. Right, where's this locked door? To the left and down. This one. Yeah. Yeah. They've already bloody slurpers. Right, this door. Okay. Well, that answers that question. They all like down there in the party. We're all getting old, Mrs. Mum, me especially. Okay. Okay. They like oh, they're eating. Alright. Okay. You eat. Don't let me bother you. Yeah, what are we looking at? Ah, the words from the story. This is the end of that crappy fairy tale I found. The king and his people shed tears at the death of the kind priestess. God took pity on them and, granting their wishes, healed the priestess. Deus Ex Machina. The priestess opened her eyes just as she had done every morning of her life. She went once more to the monster's lair. Fool! You wish to die again? No! This time it's your turn. The priestess had come to defeat the monster once and for all. As the priestess was very, very kind, she felt sad about this task, but had to be done. Swords and spears won't work. Arrows and bullets will just bounce off. You can't kill me, the monster laughed. But the priestess used neither sword nor spear. She chanted but a single spell. Tu fiu egos eris. Do you know what happened then? The monster let out a huge cry, and then died, and vanished. Thus the villagers were able to use their gates once more. Everyone lavished their gratitude upon the priestess, and they all lived happily ever after. The end.
Tu fui ego eris. Weird writing. What was that?
That was a large scream. Well, it was supposed to be a large scream. Didn't sound like a large scream. You thought it would have been more earth-shattering. Okay, nothing that way. Anything down here? No. Cool. Then we are free to go. Oh, even the critters have gone. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I believe so, Mrs. Mum. I think I've done everything. Yeah. It's time to vacate the premises. Okay. Which was up here. Is that more of the book? Oh, a bit closer. Do I need to be stood? There's a book on the ground. It's the first part of that fairy tale. Let me try rereading it in the right order this time. Once upon a time there was a monster living at the gates of a village. It was a very scary and very bad monster. It would catch people and crunch them up with its big teeth. The villagers were afraid of the monster, and no one would dare approach the gates. Everyone was stuck inside the village. When the king heard about this, he summoned his knights. The knights eagerly rode out to defeat the monster. Ha! Take that! Their swords slashed and their spears flashed, but the monster would not die. The monster tossed the knights into its mouth one by one, horses and all. What was the king to do? He fretted and fussed and paced the floor, but could not think of no solution. Soon after, the village priestess came to the castle. She was a very kind and good person. The king asked her to defeat the monster guarding the gates. The first part, I'm sure I've read this before somewhere, but I feel like that's the first time I've ever read that ending. Oh well, whatever. It's no time for me to worry about that. I just want to get home already. Right already. Like it never happened. The Last Drop Cafe. Hilarious. Nothing to say. What about the fact that... Oh. Yeah. You have to say about the fact that half your city is coned off. Okay, let's get home. As far as I remember, there is nothing in these streets. No pickups. Is there any pickups? I don't think there's any pickups or anything. I think it's just literally home, James, and don't spare the horses. Awesome. What number's our apartment again? I think the camera makes it fairly obvious which is her apartment actually. Well, OCD means we have to check every door. Oh, but we will save it. Oh, so I came in the back entrance, I could have come in the front, that's cool. Is there anything here? The mailbox is empty. You're not going to say the... You're not going to say it, are you? Boo. Guess that one actually does require a Silent Hill 2 save. Apparently not, Mrs. Mum, not without a save game. I can't seem to get her to say it. It just says the mailbox is empty, not even a letter from a dead wife. Just something else the PC version doesn't have. Anyway. What's this doing here? This really pisses me off to no end. It's like having someone spit on your sacred place. Looking at that makes my head hurt. What does it mean? It means we're going to get blinded by red. Excellent. Right. You think it triggers after the scene? Okay, well we shall come back. Once I remember where the hell I live. Which certainly isn't. 102. Thank you, darling. And there we go. Maybe we should put the shotgun away though. You know, dear old dad and all that. Let's go see father.
Oh. Dad, I'm home. Listen, something really crazy's going on. I think we should... Dad? Dad? No! 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 you do this?
You're late.
But why? Why?
Revenge for 17 years ago, for one thing. If not for him, our dream would have come true. And then he took you away from us.
I'll get you for this!
There is another reason. To fill your heart with hatred. It must be this way. One day you'll understand why.
No, I'll never understand!
You must try to remember me, and your true self as well. You will birth a god, and build an eternal paradise. He's the one who killed your father. I merely gave the order. So, what will you do? I'll be waiting where all begins. In the town of Silent Hill.
You fucking light off. Right. Okay. Boss fight. Now, if I remember correctly, we keep our light off, we shoot him a few times, run away, etc. Yeah, no, run! Oh, come on. Oh, come on, how are you seeing me? I thought you were blind in the dark. Haha, got you, bitch. Damn it. Yeah, take one in the back, bitch. So we probably need to heal and reload. Nice shot. Yeah. Try again, you missionary fuck. Whoa. Mason, bitch.
I don't know what to say.
Then don't say anything.
Exactly.
I'm fine, so just get out of here and leave me alone already!
Calm down.
Calm down? How am I supposed to do that? My father is dead! He's murdered! Get out! This is all your fault! If it weren't for you,
I'm sorry.
then go!
If it'll make you feel better, I will. Is he okay like this?
What else can I do? There's no one here to give him a decent burial. I'm sorry, Dad.
What do you do now?
I'm going to Silent Hill.
What's in Silent Hill?
I don't know.
Do you think it's safe?
Of course it isn't. I don't know what kind of hell is waiting for me there, but I've got no other choice. I don't care about God or paradise. If that's what she believes, then fine. But she won't get away with what she did. When I find her, I'll kill her myself.
Revenge doesn't solve anything.
Maybe not, but that's what I'm going to do.
How are you gonna get there?
None of your business.
I'll give you a ride.
I don't need your help.
Yeah, but it's too far to walk. Besides, I'm partly responsible for this. I'll bring the car around back. Come by and we'll finish saying goodbye.
You know, you might die too.
That's fine. Nobody's gonna cry over my grave.
Well, survives Silent Hill 1, dies off camera. God, mate, I was well gutted. Loved Harry. I was just like, seriously, you're gonna kill him off camera? I mean, I get it, it works, but at the same time, fucking hell. Probably. He's the OG after all. No, anything in here? No health drinks, no nothing, just literally. I love it, just a bathroom for the sake of there being a bathroom. There's absolutely no point in it whatsoever. Excellent. Can you say anything about anything in this room? No. I didn't say there was anything odd about it. I mean, it's odd in 2018. Certainly not odd in 2003. Okay. Can't go through there, so let's go. Now, of course, this iconic scene I did try to recreate in some degree in Silent Hill Requiem, when Cheryl is shown her father's death for the second time. It was the only time Olwen actually wore what would be considered to be this costume. The costume she wore in Requiem was like updated, shall we say, from this one.
Dad, I'm home. Listen, something really
Douglas was cool. Douglas is cool. Every time I've played it, Douglas always lives. I always wonder that too, Mrs. Mum. Why don't they just call the police? But it just seems to be, no, we know who killed Dad, let's go kill her. And like, the police have got nothing to do with it. You told me you were the strongest man in the world. Liar. And that iconic line I also used in Silent Hill Requiem for the Harry Mason flashback.
Remember, Pumpkin, I'm the strongest man in the world.
Because it's a great line. And one other thing to quickly mention, the missionary does appear in Silent Hill Requiem. It's not this missionary, because obviously we just murdered him. It's more like a disciple of the missionary that has come to avenge his master and tracks down Cheryl in Woodside Apartments. But yeah, Miss Mum, I always wondered why they didn't call the police, but I guess, you know, the police have got better things to do than get killed. Well, you gotta eat, darling, you gotta keep your energy up. Okay. There you go, there's a weird answer. I can't reach anybody, not the police or the church. So what, your phone doesn't work, so therefore all phones don't work. Oh, it's weird. Is this the right way? Oh no, this is the back way. I don't want to go the back way, do I? Right. The mailbox is empty. No, can't get her to say it. I guess you do need a Silent Hill 2 save to get that one to work. But we all know what she says there. Not even a letter from a dead wife. Okay, let's bail.
I just met some guy named Vincent.
Vincent?
He's a friend of yours, right?
I'm not sure.
He said when we get to Silent Hill to look for a guy named Leonard. And he gave me this map. What do you want to do?
We can't trust him, but we've got no other choice.
Here, take this too.
What's this?
Your father was holding it. started raining. Are you sleeping?
I'm awake.
You cold? What's the deal with Silent Hill anyway? It used to be a nice, quiet little town. But now,
You've been there?
once, on a missing persons case. Never did find him. But I'll tell you, that's one screwed up town. My line of work, you hear a lot of nasty rumors.
I was born and raised there.
Sorry. I didn't mean to offend you.
No offense taken.
Anyway, I thought you grew up in Portland. What's wrong? Feeling sick?
My head's pounding like the worst hangover ever.
Maybe you're car sick.
No. I'm just trying to remember. My childhood. Something terrible happened in Silent Hill 17 years ago. A woman named Dahlia. She tried to summon the ancient god of the town. She offered up her very own daughter.
That's crazy.
Maybe so, but it worked. The girl gave birth to a god. You see, that girl had special powers.
Powers?
Her classmates called her a witch. She could make things happen with her mind. She could kill people just by wishing for it. But in the end, that god was killed by a single person. My father, Harry Mason. I guess it wasn't much of a god if it could be killed by a human being. But I think Claudia's trying to do the same thing again. And I've been chosen as the sacrifice.
You've got some kind of power in you too?
After the god was killed, the girl reappeared. She was holding a baby in her arms. Before she died, she gave the baby to my father. He loved me just like I was his very own daughter. Even though he didn't know who or what I was. It was so sudden. I never had a chance to tell you how happy you made me.
Cutscenes in games these days wish they were that fucking good.
I'm gonna head for that Leonard guy's house. You check out the hospital. You got the map, right?
Yeah,
You gonna be okay alone?
I'm not a child, you know. Are you sure it's not you who's afraid to be alone?
You're right. I am afraid. I'm 50-something years old. I ain't never seen nothing like this. I still feel like I'm dreaming.
More like a nightmare, I'd say.
Yeah. I want to wake up and have a smoke already. Meet me back here when you're finished looking around the hospital. Okay?
Roger.
Oh, of course, I had to bring back Harry, Mrs. Mum. How could I not? You can't have a Silent Hill movie without Harry Mason in it in some way. So I found a way.
Don't worry about me, Pumpkin. I'm already dead.
And those astute will recognise the motel room reappeared in Silent Hill Requiem for the flashback scene of James and Laura. It's not actually this motel in Silent Hill, but it's a similar motel, like as if this was a chain motel. There's another motel similar to it in another place. Michigan is where I set that flashback scene, so it's like, you know, so it's a little callback to this motel but in a different environment. And since we're here, well, someone did it. Oh no, in Silent Hill Requiem, for the first time I played Silent Hill 3, Douglas lived. The reason why Douglas wasn't in Silent Hill Requiem is twofold. I didn't know an actor that could play a character that would, I mean, we're talking, what, he's 50, like he says in here, he's 50 something in this, and Requiem would have put another 15 years onto him at the very least, so trying to find, I just didn't know an actor of that age, and the budget had already been stretched to the point where it was about to break. So that is why Douglas doesn't feature in Silent Hill Requiem. He's still alive, canonically, he's still alive, but just wasn't on the cards, I'm afraid. Yay! We're finally in Silent Hill. Yay! Check the trash. Okay. Well, I just love being in Silent Hill, so we're just gonna wander now. Screw the storyline. I'm in Silent Hill. Let's go for a adventure. It's just me and you, Mrs. Mum. We're gonna go wandering around Silent Hill. No contextual stuff on any of this. Nope. Nope. No backing in, ooh. No, you got nothing to say about anything. Then again, your dad was just killed, so that's fine. I'm wondering, I mean, did we actually check in with anyone? You know, is Douglas in the fog world right now, or Or is this purely for us? I mean, we know Douglas got drawn into the Otherworld Mall. Is he now drawn into the Otherworld? Well, I suppose the Fog World is kind of a limbo, isn't it? So you've got the real Silent Hill, then you've got the Fog Silent Hill, which is where we are now, which is tantamount to sort of limbo, and then you've got, you know, the Otherworld Silent Hill, which is right. We need a tool. I'm going to reload that. We'll stick to the melee. I find it relaxing as well, Mrs. Mum. I don't know, there's just something about Silent Hill. If I owned... what is it? If I owned this place and hell, I'd live in this place and rent out hell. No, that's not how it goes. It's from Chronicles of Riddick 2, and it's like if I own, they're talking about that fire planet, aren't they? If I owned this place in hell, I'd rent out this place and live in hell. That's it. Oh, hold on. Yeah. Oh, we do have a map. Of course we have a map. Yeah. Oh, holy fuck, he come out of nowhere. You know, I was reading the... yeah, you want some, get some. Where'd he go? Haha, miss me, bitch. Come on, let's do this, dog. Yeah! It's my girl. Come on. Yeah. That's it. Fucking little shit. We're not done yet, Cheryl. There we go. Heather. Sorry, I've been calling you Cheryl since I started playing this game. It's Heather, isn't it? We're Heather at the moment. We're not Cheryl yet. Right. Yeah, I'm just meandering because I just love the fact that we're back in Silent Hill. And the minute we get to the hospital, we're just indoors again for a while. Hey, there's the Lakeview Hotel. That billboard poster is actually in Silent Hill Requiem, though I updated it with a picture of Maria with it as well. As if the idea being is like Maria thinks she has a past to the life that she was given in service of Silent Hill 2, and then she sees a billboard poster of herself and it's like, is that me? Is that who I was? Doesn't really go into much more than that, but that was just the idea. Hold on, where am I going? I'm running up Nathan Drive. I don't know where to go, I'm just going to run around. Whee! Silent Hill. Oh god, don't remind me of that movie. Oh, hello. Oh, it's just a graphic. Heaven's Night. Yeah, we can go to Heaven's Night. That's where we get the flyer for the return of Lady Maria, I do believe. Which is what I based my entire pitch video on. That's a hell of a Winnebago. Probably not a Winnebago, is it? You know, there's not as much lying around on the street as there is when you're running around with maximum grip. When you're running around with James, there's health and ammo and all sorts. Where am I now? Alright. Well, actually, should we go check out Pete's Bowl-O-Rama since we were there last game? By the way, the unleaded petrol has got a picture of a native Indian on it. That's kind of hilarious. This is where James finds his pipe, isn't it? Embedded in a car. Oh, that's skid marks. Someone got out of here in a hurry. I'm not surprised. Wandering around Silent Hill, Mrs. Mum. Just enjoying the scenery. Okay, Pete's Polarama. Oh god, these little fucks. Can I actually get into... Ah, boo. I wonder if we'd find the ghost of Eddie in there eating a pizza. No, nothing here. Okay. Well, it's not just went there. I mean, Silent Hill 1 and 2 are apparently a distance apart. Though I don't think it's ever been made official how further apart they are. Hello, doggy! Miss me, bitch. Oh, damn it, 2 of them. This might not be the time to be all fucking Heather come lately. No, we're just gonna run. Just run, just run, just run, just run, just run, you'll be fine. I'm gonna be fine if we run to a dead end. Missed me bit. Oh, how many dogs? You know, I came here for the fine food and drink. Ah, so that's what I get. Yeah, fuck you. You know, I'm just trying to enjoy Silent Hill. And you guys are giving me shit. Fine. Fuck you then. Right, where shall we go? We've been to Texan, we've been to Pete's Bolarama. We might as well go down to Heaven's Night. See if it's rocking and a socking. And then when we get to Brookhaven, I shall probably save it, and that is where today's stream will come to a close. Oh, here we are. At least I think this is where we are. Yeah, here we are. Yeah, awesome. How awesome is that? I love this shot. I did recreate it in Silent Hill Requiem, but I think I've already said that in a previous I think I said that in my Silent Hill 2 playthrough. Booyah! There's your screenshot, people. Hoping to see Maria. Silent Hill Paradise. Shout out to Will. Don't think he watches these, but shout out to Will anyway. Here we go. It's the brochure. Tourism pamphlet, which has been recreated by Amy Ballard over at Silent Hill Alchemilla Hospital. She actually recreated these guides, and I believe she had them or has them. I'm not sure if she's already sold out or if she has more, but I believe she has an Etsy store where she sells Silent Hill memorabilia. Silent Hill Alchemilla Hospital. Check it out on Facebook. Send her a message and see if she still sells these, because, you know, it's the only way you're going to get one. I had forgotten it, but it's true. Silent Hill was originally a resort town. I think it still is a resort town. Welcome to Silent Hill. Silent Hill, a quiet, light, little lakeside resort town. We're happy to have you. Take some time out of your busy schedules and enjoy a nice, restful vacation here. Row after row of quaint old houses, a gorgeous mountain landscape, and a lake which shows different sides of its beauty with the passing of the day, from sunrise to late afternoons to sunset. Silent Hill will move you and fill you with a feeling of deep peace. I hope your time here will be pleasant and your memories will last forever. Thank you, Roger Widmark. No, there is another one somewhere. I swear there is another one somewhere. Yeah, there it is. I need to get round this table. Because we can't go into the back, can we? Nope. But we do get... It's a flyer from a club. It shows a woman with long black hair. The return of Lady Maria from 8 PM on the 27th. Long black hair. I didn't remember that one. Ooh, interesting. And she dyed her hair after James murdered her in the attic. Whatever that space was. No, I don't think we got anything. Oh, we will take that though. We'll take the jerky, even though I still haven't looked up how I'm actually supposed to use it. Can we get a drink? There's usually a barmaid here. There is in Silent Hill Requiem. He's still talking about his Silent Hill movie. Yes, he is. Right, okay. I guess it's to the hospital. What time are we on, actually? Okay, right. I'm gonna get to the hospital, get to a safe spot, and then that will be it for tonight. Had a rough start to the stream. My internet was being weird because I had a table leg sat on my internet cable. Fucking such a tit. I guess we probably shouldn't hang around. There is evil. I didn't realise they actually walked. Wicked. They actually walked. That's amazingly cool. But we ain't gonna hang around because there is no ammo or health anywhere. Silent Hill 2 is like littered. Literally littered the streets with ammo and health for me when I played that. Okay, here we are. Bloody hell, this ain't the environment we want to be in. Right. Batter up, bitch. Yeah, you want to try it? Got to be quicker than that with Cheryl Mason. That's it, stamp on her fucking head. Yeah. Whoa, shit! Sneak attack. So you get him. Get her before she even thinks about it. Whew. Look at them. It's alright, you're adept at fighting nurses. You had an entire scene in Silent Hill Requiem where you fought them.
Hey! Let's go.
Ah, so there was a save spot in here in Silent Hill 2. I guess I'm not going to be as lucky. Nope, because it's right in front of my face. Hello! Okay, let's just check this room first. Oh, there we go. No? Hello? Well, there's a health drink there. Why won't you? Okay, that's odd. Am I carrying too many? No, surely not. Why won't you grab that one? That's odd. I'm just gonna... No, you will not pick that one up. Ah, dick. Ugh. If she can't see it, how can she pick it up? Such a spaz. I always forget that. Oh, there's the map. Grab the map. Yeah, we'll check that in a minute. See, I swear in Silent Hill 2 in this room, those computers aren't as modern. That the computers modernise as it goes on, like even though it's in the other world. The other world always kind of like replicates the time in which it is set, if you know what I mean. So like the timelines match. Does this door open? Alright. Okay, cool. I swear there's a section in Silent Hill 1 that is in Silent Hill 3, and in Silent Hill 1 there are typewriters, and in Silent Hill 3 there are computers, but I can't remember what or where that is, but I swear that's the case. Anyway. The red, it's a blinding. Cool. Well, you know what? Since I was late in stream, I think we'll run for another 15 minutes just to make up for it. I want to have a wander around the hospital. The fucking red hasn't blinded me by the time we get there. Right. Let's just have a wander. See what we can see. And as usual, oh, not all shit's locked, yo. Oh, could do with that, definitely. Because where else are you going to find bullets than in the hospital? There's nothing of interest on top of the desk. Fair enough. Ah. Guess we're not going in there. What are you looking at? You're looking at something. You see something that I don't see. Oh! Good eye, love. Alright, it's the medical records for Leonard. Could this... well, I don't know. Maybe. You never know, though. It could be that a massive coincidence. Room S12. Presenting mild audio-visual hallucinations, emotional instability, obsessive ideas. Suspect mild schizophrenia, will continue observation, will most likely end up in a really shit Silent Hill movie. Sorry, but Silent Revelations was bad. Basically calm and cooperative with a strong sense of justice. However, according to reports, becomes very violent when overexcited. Well, that's because he was in Clockwork Orange. The other one's for Stanley Coleman. Room SO7, usually passive and cowardly. Also egotistical. Let's see how those three actually work together, but fair enough. Sometimes shows and acts on obsessive attachment to a particular woman. This has caused violent incidents. Use caution. Wonder what woman he's talking about. Oh, there's stuff written on the whiteboard, but none of it really matters to me. Okay. Someone spent time rendering that. You should at least give them the benefit of reading it. Right. We've done all those doors. What's in here? Nothing! How about in here? Still nothing. Doubt we can use this door. You see, no matter what, I can never get into the cafeteria in Brookhaven. That is the cafeteria, right? Oh, it's the day room. Where's the cafeteria? So where's the cafeteria? Hang on a second now. Nope. We are not getting in there. This is the iconic corridor. I used this in Silent Hill Requiem. There's an Easter egg on this bed when you watch it. For anyone that hasn't watched it yet, or has watched it and didn't notice the Easter egg. What about in here? Okay, we can open it from the other way then, I guess, or we get a key in the... Hey! Shit! Hello, love! Alright, she backed off and I turned the light off, so... that was good. This one... probably needs... a swift talking to. Kick her before she gets up. There we go. Excellent. Ugh, never gonna get into that day room. Can we go into the operating theatre? No. Okay, sneak attack. She tried, but she failed. She's not quick enough. Just not quick enough for Miss Mason. Well, that nurse might be quick enough to get me Mrs. Mum. Cool, and those three might have been quick enough to get me as well. Holy balls. We'll go back to C2. Alright, cool. Where's the light coming? Oh, that's coming from outside. Wow, must be like middle of the day out there. Okay, we can't take anything yet because we need... Is it paint thinner? I can't remember what we used to... There's a lot of things stuck to the wall. A cookie, a toothbrush, a spoon, a Christmas card, a clock. Whoever it was probably used glue. But why do this in the first place? Because they didn't have shelves? Alright. We need that key, don't we? I'd love to take it with me, but it's really stuck tight. I can't even pull it off. I swear, you've got a knife, Cheryl. You've got a knife. It's in the inventory. We could just cut the fucking thing off. I mean, look, for fuck's sake, girl. I know you're trapped in puzzle world, but we could quite easily just cut the fucking thing off. I've done it myself. But fine. We'll play it by the rules. Nail polish, that's it. I knew it was some kind of remover of things. Well, the thing is, Mrs. Mum, in real life it would be that easy, but then in real life you wouldn't be wandering around a hospital with no one in it, beating zombie nurses up with an iron bar. So there's always that. Right, so what is in C2? Guarantee it's probably going to be a complete waste of my time, but curiosity demands we have a look. And if we're going in strong. Well, fuck you then. Yeah! That's how we do it, people. That's not how we do that, though. Okay. That ends all of their miserable lives. Was there a point in coming in here? I bet there wasn't. There's not, is there? It was just a trap room. Oh, this game does it so often. Yeah, it's just a trap. Well, I didn't waste all that ammo on the insane cancer trap room. But bastards. Fucking. Well, it's elevated my bloodlust, so I suppose there's something to be taken from it. Right, so we need. So what we've discovered is we need the nail polish, and I've checked every. No, I haven't. I haven't at all. Check this. Yep. Oh yeah, that's right. I'll open that from the upstairs. Oh, lovely. Hello, a consultation room. Ah, he's left us a little gift. This day has finally come. That's right, the day when you and I will meet. I was always thinking of you here in this gloomy cell, and never even knew your name or face until today. But now I know you're the one I've been waiting for. And haven't you been waiting for me too? That's why you came to rescue me. Oh, how I love you, Heather. I want to give you my prized doll I made to commemorate our meeting, the start of this everlasting love. Ah, I can already see your smiling face. Stanley Coleman. I guess we take the doll. Can we take the doll? Disgusting. I wouldn't touch that with a 10-foot pole. Well, unrequited love, I guess. Picture of a flower in a vase or a vase. Nice, but whatever. Whatever. No, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, so that's it. And then that's it. Okay. Heather is not impressed. I came from there, didn't I? Yep. Shit's locked, Joe. Okay, well, that wraps up the first floor of Brookhaven. What time are we on now? Right. I am going to end my stream with that revelation from Stanley Coleman. We shall save it here. Get blinded by the red. And I'm just going to save it over the top because that's fine. Okay. So that's where I'm going to end today's stream of Silent Hill 3. So thank you for everyone that's tuned in to watch. I will be back again on Wednesday with another little retro indie game that I found. That its name completely escapes me right now, but I bought it yesterday. I'm sure that'll be fun. Then next Saturday we will be point and clicking it either on part 2 of Gemini Rue or part 2 of the Cat Lady, or maybe another point and click game that I've found in the meantime. And then 7 PM next Sunday we will continue with our ventures through Brookhaven with Cheryl Mason. Love this game, love everything about it. I could just play it all the time, every day, and never do anything, and that wouldn't be very productive. Have a good rest of your week.